going to show you how to go to Adobe Express, how to open up a picture of yourself or any subject, and how to add a background using leading lines. So first thing you'll need to do is you need to go to the internet. Okay, next you need to go ahead and log into your Rapid Identity. Okay, once you're logged into Rapid Identity, we're going to go ahead and go to Adobe Express. Alright, from here, what we're going to do is we're going to go to this little plus sign here on the left side. We're going to choose Landscape 16 by 9. From here, we're going to add our subject first. We're going to remove the background. So we're going to go to Media. Here we get to upload our picture from a device. And you're going to choose a picture that you've taken and you're going to put on your computer. In this case, I'm going to use this picture as an example. Okay. Alright, when you select your picture, make sure to go over here to it says Remove Background. Click on it and wait a few seconds. Alright, perfect. When you're going to resize your photo, make sure to hold and drag from the corner. And as you hold it, you get to resize the photo. Now, when you right-click on the photo using your mouse, you have more options. You get to copy, paste it, duplicate it. There's so many different things you could do. You can also crop the image as well too. And click resize. There's various things you can do with your image. You can also send it to the back. So for example, this could be behind this one as well too. There are many different things you could do with your photo. The great thing is for you to explore the many different options. Now, next here in the background, we are going to back to Media, and we're going to go to Text to Image. And we're going to choose Landscape. Actually, I'm sorry, we're going to choose Widescreen 16 by 9. And the great thing is here we get to choose what we want to have in the background. First thing, we're going to change art to photo. And here in English, you're going to type in whatever it is that you want to have as your background. Now, since we were learning about leading lines, I want to go ahead and type in leading lines. And then I'm going to say in the city. This is just one example. You could say leading lines in the city. And then you're going to go ahead and press generate. takes a few seconds. All right, and then we have several different examples of leading lines on here. And if you want to have more, you can load some more pictures. Everything here shows leading lines. It has direction over here. These are leading lines. You can choose whichever image you'd like. Put the image in the corner, and then you're going to extend it all the way back, like this. Now, if you notice, when you put your photo and you made it large, the image was put to the back over here. So what you need to do is for this image, the one in the back, you'll need to right-click on top, and you'll need to say bring it to the front. And now your image is over here to the front side. You could do that, or you can just move the slide the images on top of each other like this. Okay, and so you get to decide how you want to have your photo. Okay, I would want to do a rule of thirds over here. So we have rule of thirds, and we also have nice leading lines here. So that way we can make it blend a little bit. Maybe you can go here to adjustments. You can maybe turn the warmth just a little bit colder, maybe a little desaturated. Bring the contrast just a little bit lower. Brightness a little bit higher. Alright. And you can make it as large or as small as you like. So, in this case, I'm going to just go like this right there. Right there. Okay, so this is one photo that we have. It's leading lines. And if I want to show that, I get to go over here to elements. Or I could go to let's see, shapes. Let me see. Here we have some lines, arrows. You can also type what you need to look for. See, arrow. Remember, there are many things you could search for in Adobe Express. There's even a lot of things I have never used before, and it's all about exploring. You know, trying to find all different kinds of things. I think this one I might choose. Alright, choose this arrow. I want to choose a different color. I want a brighter color, more like a red color. There we go. A nice red color. And here I get to move this arrow around. And maybe it's a little too big. Okay. But what I like to do is I like to show where my leading lines are coming from here. So this could be one over here. Then you could also make a duplicate as well too, to show where your leading lines are going here. Move that around a little bit, maybe make it a little skinnier. And you could also copy and make another duplicate and change that around here. Okay. You could also do line. Like I said, some of this is brand new to me as well. Maybe you want to find different kind of lines. For me, it's okay if you just go ahead and do an arrow like this. I want to see where these are your leading lines, okay? I want you to understand that this is that. And over here for text, you can go ahead and add your text is around there too. I'm going to show leading lines for here. Okay, change that to red color. Change that to red. There you go. Yeah, you can show that for your leading lines. Okay. So what I like to see is I like to see one picture of yourself showing me that you understand leading lines. Okay. So one picture of yourself. If for time's sake we can't have a picture of yourself, or if we have complications on the phone, we can certainly search for any image that you like. Okay, you can also search for full person as well too. Okay, so we have full person as well, that when you click on it, we get to also remove background as well. And we get to resize the photos. Take out a little bit of saturation, a little bit of warmth. There we go. Okay, so there's several different things we can do for that. You can also put this one smaller and have this one a lot more here in the background. Show a little bit more perspective, and if you want to, you can also put that a little bit more on the 1/3 line as well too. So there's several different things you can do with different people there to show perspective. Okay. Next, in order to upload this to your Canvas course, you'll need to go to the share button. So click on share. You'll need to click on invite collaborators. All right, now this is really important in order for all of us to gain access. So over here it says who has access. You're going to change from only invited people to anyone with a link. Now this part over here goes right on top, so give it a few seconds. There we go. All right, next from can comment, you're going to choose can edit. Let's get rid of this line over here, give it a few seconds. Now we're going to go ahead and copy link. Please make sure anyone with link and can edit are changed. Okay. Copy the link. And now you could paste it onto your Canvas course. So that is it.